let's get down to brass tacks. Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We're here on a Thursday night, a special night, and this will be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing what we're calling a redemption watch party for Halloween Ends, and I have two special guests I'll be bringing on in a second. Of course, Coriander's with me as well.
Hey.
And real quick, as a blanket hello to all you guys, thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate that. But let's see who we have here. Hey to Paula. We got Paula in the chat. We got Antonis in the chat. We got Kenny. We've got Jimmy Vorkes. Vorklees. Good to have you here. That caught me off guard. We got Board now in the chat. What's up? What's up? Good to have you, man. And thank you so much. Share the link on your channel. That's awesome. We appreciate that. Very cool. Cody, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's see. Anthony is saying Michael is too overhyped in the horror community, but I'm still here since it's horror. Well, there you go. There you go. And one of the reasons we wanted to do this tonight is because one of us, this will only be the second time seeing it since the theater, and we wanted to have a little bit of a discussion as well about what we think of the movie, because it's such a divisive movie. So we figured we'd have some fun on a Thursday night. Val's in the chat. What's up, Val? Good to see you. Glad that you're here with us tonight. All right. He says the shape can't be all bad, still being talked about 46 years later. All right. Okay. Antonis, my favorite of the trilogy, it's tough. I've gone back and forth. I love Kills. I absolutely love Kills. There's so much greatness in it. I love 2018 as well. So I have to think about that for a little bit, but that's cool that you're a big fan of Kills. Yeah. Ben, what's up, brother? Good to have you here too. So I'm going to bring on our special guest. And first off, to bring in our good friend who has been with us on so many fun occasions, and especially for fantastic watch parties, as we do on his channel as well, especially for our Friday matinee watch parties. But you guys know him. You guys love him. It's our brother, Steven from Craven Something Scary. Hey.
Hey, Night. Hey, Coriander.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thanks for the invite, Night. You know, this is it's gonna be fun. I've been looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And I'm fully stocked with popcorn and A&W root beer. So I'm ready to commence until the end. No pun intended.
There you go, man. Thanks so much for being here. You know we love having you on here. And
Same here, buddy.
yeah, absolutely, man. We wouldn't have it any other way. But we also have another special guest, and this was something that we kind of touched upon in a live stream just a few short weeks ago when I was talking with this person. And this person has only seen it in the theater once, so this will be the second time. And I'm glad we could get a chance to bring her on back to the channel, onto the panel. So here is Miss Rachel McDonald. Hey.
Hello, Night. Hey, Stephen. Hey, Coriander.
Hey.
How's everyone doing?
Doing good. Doing
Doing
good.
great.
Excited or cautious? Or
Listen,
both.
anytime we get a chance to talk some Michael, I'm always like ready to rock. You know?
Yeah, buddy.
It's always fun. Always
Always.
fun.
I
We're
hear
glad
you.
you could join us. Seriously.
Me too.
All
I'm
right.
really thrilled to be here. This is going to be a good time.
It is. It is.
Yep.
Now, what I want to do, and we're going to real quick just give our opening thoughts on the movie, and then we're going to start the watch along, guys. So definitely get your copy ready if you got it on physical. If you're streaming it, get it ready, get it queued up at 0. Make sure you're going to have your subtitles on because we're going to be talking and probably making some interesting comments here and there. But you know what else is interesting? And Stephen, you'll appreciate this. You know what else is interesting is when
What's
you
that?
have someone in the live chat that gives a super chat.
Oh, that's very interesting. Always.
Stepping up to the plate. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Man. Appreciate it. Saying, hope it's a good stream for everyone. Well, we do too. And you know
Yeah.
what? I'm going to tell you what. We're going to do a super chat clip for you, man. And this is a new one. And who knows, man? This one might get to catch some fire after a while. Because you know, Stephen, sometimes when you're happy or happy-go-lucky and you want to sing, you might sing about just about anything you could think of. And that's what happened in this super chat clip. Here we go.
Wow. That's all I can say.
The look on Rachel's face was classic. That was great.
It's like, what do you do with that? You know?
I have no words. That was
Oh,
fantastic.
awesome. High five to you.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh,
Yes. Board now, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it so much. Seriously. Thank you. And Val making sure she reminds people to hit the like button. Thank you so much. We appreciate that, Val. And for everyone else jumping in, welcome. Melissa, good to see you. RJ's in the chat. And Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan, good to have you here. And again, if you guys haven't hit the like button, please do. It helps to support the stream, gets it out to other folks as well. And I think I'm about caught up. Byron's in the chat. Wow, Byron, long time no see is right. Good to see you, man. All right. We got Gene in the chat too. Thanks for being here, Gene. We appreciate you being here. May is in the chat. What's up, man? All right. Evil Alex. Hey, what's going on? Good to have you here too. All right. And Val's like, I'm so excited to watch this with you. Yes, indeed. And also, man has a channel member anniversary for 12 months, 1 year, man. That is so cool.
Wow,
Thank you,
I can't
May.
believe it's been a year already.
I know. It doesn't seem like it's been that long. Crazy.
That's awesome.
May, thank you so much. Mayan's been just so awesome in helping us to moderate. As of late, she's one of our newer moderators, but has fit right on in. And she's literally at all of our streams. I mean, which is no easy task, and I know that.
No.
But it helps us, and it also helps to have the live chats running smooth. Saying 1 year, wow. Love your Night Watch fam. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate you. Seriously. 1 year. Awesome. Denisha's in the chat too. And Jamie.
Hey.
All right. Good to see you guys. Jamie saying it's a fantastic film. There you go.
I like
it's gonna
that
be
attitude.
It's gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh,
Jamie, yeah. And look at this. Look who else has a channel member anniversary.
That's right, baby.
Nice.
Wow. 17 months, man.
17.
Wow.
That's
You're all
insane.
right, man. You're all right.
Glad to do it.
Well, and same here with me being a Cravenite, man. I mean, this is literally how channels can stay above water, you know, with the different things that we have to put into it, the time, the equipment, streaming stuff, all those little things, and every little bit helps, man. So, you know, obviously we're great friends, but seriously, man, thank you so much for just being so supportive and being awesome. It really means a lot to us.
Oh, brother, it's from the heart. I mean it. I'm permanently in your corner, man. You know, I go to battle with you guys any day.
Same.
Thanks, man. We appreciate you, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome
You too,
stuff.
buddy. You too. Both you guys. I love y'all.
Oh, love you
Yeah,
too,
same,
man.
man.
Love you too, man. All right. And, David, Scotty, Troy's in the chat. And Jamie also has a channel member anniversary. So
All
happy anniversary to
right.
Jamie.
Nice.
Thank you for being here tonight,
All
Jamie.
these people have been over a year.
15
a year
months.
Or more.
That's
Wow.
awesome. It's awesome.
Sam.
It is.
Woohoo. There you go. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you as well, Jamie.
Yeah,
we really
believe
appreciate
me.
all of your support. And also helping to moderate too.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome stuff. We got Jose in the chat. All right. He said he made it. Very cool. Very cool.
Great.
All right, guys. Well, listen, let's give our opening thoughts on this before we start the movie. You guys get your copies ready. Stephen, I'll start with you, and then would you like to give your thoughts as well, Coriander?
I mean, okay.
Okay, and then we'll have Rachel after that. So, Stephen, opening thoughts on what this movie is or what it means.
Sure. So I'm a huge fan of 2018, and I'm an even bigger fan of Halloween Kills.
Mhm.
Those are amazing movies that I thought were really done well, story wise, characters, all of those things. And then we enter Halloween Ends, and there was so much going on new. Like,
Mhm.
obviously, it's okay to talk a little bit about it, right? Night?
Yeah.
Like, okay. So, we get introduced to a big character here in the movie, Corey. And when I walked out, when I walked out of the theater, like the very first time I saw it, I won't lie, I felt let down
Mhm.
because of and part of it's because the marketing was so strong on Michael versus Laurie.
Right.
Like, all the posters, all the hype, even the trailer was building up to that moment. And when we finally got there, I thought it was kind of anticlimactic. Personally,
Mhm.
not that they didn't do a good job, James Dew Courtney, Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, they did good. So it's not a knock on them. It's just for me, it was the writing a little bit.
Mhm.
So when I came out, I still liked a lot of parts of it. Great soundtrack. It might be my favorite soundtrack of all three movies, and I gave it a 5 out of 10. So I ranked it like right dead in the middle.
Mhm.
And I've seen it 3 or 4 times since then, and my ranking has tried to move up to maybe a 6 out of 10. Starting to
Mhm.
grow on me a little bit.
Yeah.
The more I watch it. So, long story short, too late, is that I'm going into tonight at still a 5 out of 5, and I want to take the redemption watch with you guys to see if that needle moves either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Coriander, how about you?
So for me, this isn't a redemption watch because I, enjoyed this movie. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people were upset about Corey and the stuff that went down with him and his character and Michael and whatever. I think people forget the injuries that Michael received at the end of Kill. And not only that, his age. So,
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy it. So there you go.
All right. Okay. And Rachel, how about you?
So this one may be a redemption watch for me. As Knight mentioned before I came in, I haven't seen this since I saw it at the cinema. And I did not like it at all when I saw it at the cinema. I walked out of it just going, what happened? As Stephen pointed out, 2018 and Kills, there was a lot of mythology building up. There was a lot of ground being laid for like Michael going home and Michael returning to his childhood home, Laurie versus Michael, all of that. And then we came to this movie and it was like they just got rid of everything that they had built up to. And then I was not a fan of Corey. We'll see if that changes this time around. And I think for me, because I was one of the few that really loved both Kills and 2018, I went into this one with high hopes. For me, it was a
Mhm.
disappointment because I really loved Kills, and I really thought Kills did a great job of building on 2018. I didn't think Kills was as good as 2018. I do think that whole mob subplot is a little bit off, but that aside, it was really fun. So it will be interesting to see how I go this time around. I do remember there were a few scenes in the movie that I didn't mind. A few scenes I remember thinking were effective, but then they came too late in the game to get the full weight of them. So this is definitely a redemption watch for me to see if I like it any more or any less. But I think there will be some snarking tonight because I was not a fan of this when I saw it in the cinema. So we shall see how we go.
All right, all right. For me, there are a lot of things that I enjoy about this film, and there's some things that kind of seem to be some missteps. But the more I've watched it, and this will be like the fifth time I think I've watched it, I have enjoyed it more. And I think part of that might also be because, with the franchise, especially when I first saw like Season of the Witch, I really wasn't a fan of that movie for years and years and years. And then I kind
Where are
of,
the witches?
yeah, well, that too. Where are the witches and where's Michael? When I was a kid, I was so messed up. I was like, what is this? I just couldn't get my head around that. And then as I got older, and I think I just kind of came to terms with that. And I did the same thing with Friday 13th Part 5, because that's not Jason, that's Roy. So I think, I come from that side of things where, I kind of look at movies as they were intended to be, not so much how I wanted it to be. If I had done this movie, it definitely would have been a bit different. But that being said, it has a lot of great elements, like you guys said, and I'm excited to watch it just to see what happens. And I mean, I'm a Michael Myers fan, I'm a Halloween fan, so I'm always up for watching any of the films, even the ones I'm not a big fan of. So,
And not only that, right? When you go back to when we talked to
James,
yeah, I mean, when he described how we got into that mindset, it kind of like at the end scene, right?
Yeah.
His death scene and
yeah,
the scene where supposedly a transfer happened, you can look at it differently,
hmm
so I don't know, y'all need to check out that and hear his thoughts on,
yeah,
how he actually had to get into a certain state of mind to,
hmm
do
Yep.
these things. So
yeah.
yeah.
He's
Absolutely.
he's really deep. So yeah, if you guys
Mhm.
haven't seen the interview we had, the pleasure that we had to speak with James Drew Courtney, definitely check it out.
Yes.
And right before we do check it out, real quick, Ben's coming in too with a
Hey.
$5 super chat. Thank you so much, Ben. We appreciate that.
Awesome.
And he's saying Battle World, Dead and Buried versus Messiah of Evil. Please and thank you. It is on the list, man. It is on the list. So hopefully we can do that soon. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. We appreciate it. And of course, you being here, it means a lot. It really, really does. Thanks so much, man. That's funny. He put in a request for Battle War. And Scotty, we appreciate you also being a member for a month, man. Time just
Yeah.
flies. It really, really does, man. We got Jeff. Jeff's also in the chat. Hey, Jeff, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And for
Hey,
everyone
Jeff.
else jumping in, Dominic, I see you in there too, man. What's up? Strange Monkeys in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you.
Hey.
What's up, brother? Okay, let's get this thing going, man. I'm
Do it.
excited, ready to rock and roll. So everyone, get your. Oh, hey, look, we got T85 in the chat. We got Jason Dyers in the chat.
Whoa.
Wow.
Jason.
All right.
All
How's
right.
it going, man?
Right?
Hope you're
It's
doing
been a
well.
hot minute.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. Hope you're doing well, man. Glad to have you
Yeah.
here.
Right?
Okay, let's do this, guys. I'm going to count down from 5. I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And thank you, Ben. And when I say play, we're going to hit play and start this thing up, man. So you guys on the panel, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right.
Good to go.
Oh, he's saying 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching it on. Hang on. I'm watching it on Stars, and they have their little Stars intro. I'm letting it get past that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it had that till now.
That's okay.
It'll be quick.
That is okay.
Okay. And pause. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Let's do this thing, man. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
I love the music right out of the
I do
bat.
too.
Oh, good. It's not the obnoxious Universal logo music. I hate that music.
Grab your surfboards, baby.
That's right. Grab the surfboards. Mm, 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 mm. There he is. You see him?
There he is. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
It was a good run though, man. It was a good run.
I agree.
In total. I think it was. He had never been as
Good.
popular.
True. Mm.
And here we go. Right off the bat night, we've got the Season of the Witch font
Want.
and color.
Oh,
Yep. Same
I didn't know
color
that.
too.
Same
Yep.
color and font. So he's telling us right there that this is going to be a different movie.
that's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Yep.
You know, we don't do Halloween like this here in Australia. It's so annoying. I really wish we did.
Really?
It's not a big thing here. And it's such a
Aw.
pity because it's my favorite holiday. So one day I'm going to come to the US and I'm going to do Halloween in the US.
There you go.
Oh, here's this loser.
There he goes. Arnie Cunningham. I mean, Corey Cunningham.
There he is.
Ugh. He is not.
Oh, Scott's heading on out. Have a great night.
See you, Scott.
Best character.
I love it. See, now look how they foreshadow that, Steven. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
right. I sure
That-
did.
Hey, look, we know that this franchise has had the emptiest hospital of all time, the longest hallway of all time. That's the highest staircase of all time.
It
Real. I was
is.
just thinking, why would you live in a house with a staircase like that when you've got a kid? Like, they're
Right?
just asking for an accident.
That's right.
Like, where's the elevator in this house? My God.
Right?
Right?
They're definitely getting their steps in here.
That's right. But it was so interesting seeing Christine when we did that watch party not too long ago, Steven.
Yep.
Seeing the parallels between
Oh,
you know,
yes.
Corey and Arnie.
It was very, very, very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Even the look, the glasses, just very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Famous last words.
Yeah. Now they know what to do here, Steven, because they got the thing. They know what to
Oh,
do.
they do too.
Just like the original, just like 78.
Yes, that's absolutely something a 6-year-old should be watching.
That's right.
Strange Monkey, that's true, man. You can see Michael in the corner. That's right.
Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
A tear.
This is a bad house to play hide and seek in.
Right?
Yeah.
You're either losing the kid forever, like he's going to hide somewhere, you're never going to find him, or, as we see, ugly ass
Yeah.
boy babysitter. Oh, I'm so going to call Corey that from now.
Tell him, Corey.
You suck a babysitter. You know, I got to say, it is kind of an interesting spin, a gender-swapped babysitter in a horror movie. You know, it's usually a
Right.
female
Right.
babysitter, so it's
True.
not. It's kind of an interesting angle.
Well, and that's what they were aiming for, which I thought was
Mm.
interesting as well, because he didn't have to be a babysitter, you know.
True.
No.
Strange Monkey is all the kids' fault.
It really is.
It is.
It
Think
kind
about
of
it.
is actually,
Yeah.
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 Now, I like how you see how the camera moves to that knife like that, Steven?
I sure did.
They did some cool stuff in this movie. They did.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely shot well. I will give it that. Like a lot of these shots are very effective.
Mhm.
And I remember when I saw this in the cinema, I spent this whole scene waiting for Michael to pop out of somewhere.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. That's true.
You know, if the
Front
doors
doors open.
Oh, crap.
no.
Never
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
sign.
Definitely a setup for Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that house, man. It's crazy.
I know.
I know.
Almost as big as the house in Resurrection.
When I was a kid, I was fully convinced that America only had 2-story houses. Like, I didn't think you guys had like 1-story houses because every house was so huge.
And then the knife's gone. Look at that.
It's
Mhm.
gone.
That kid's been studying from Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Dominic. He said he laughs. Yeah, he's definitely got a bad attitude.
Yeah, he's definitely
Hey.
a little snot, this kid.
He is. Jason, thank you so much for the super chat.
Stop it!
Much appreciated
Stop it!
to make this stuff.
So
I
Knight,
feel like
if we,
Dr.
hey Knight.
Yeah.
So to piggyback it on Jason, what's the dollar amount we need to get to stop this and play kills? $200?
To play Halloween Kills? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. 200 sounds good.
So if we get $200 in super chats collectively, we will stop this movie.
Jason, thank you so much for the super chat, man. We appreciate it.
Actually, 195. We already got 5 there.
There we go.
RMJ, what's up, man? Saying I like the film. Okay, cool. It's divisive, man. We got people that love it, like it, and don't like it. Hey, Polar. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate that.
It's like they're home. It's so close. They're pulling up. You know, it's
This
like,
kid is such a snot.
and the parents are home now. It's like just a matter of seconds.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Well, and that's the tragedy of it.
Yeah.
It's reminiscent of Amityville Horror when the babysitter got locked
when
in the
the
closet.
babysitter is locked in the closet.
Remember
Oh,
Some pretty good kicks, though.
yeah. Oh, see that's just bad luck. It's just
Oh,
God!
Oh.
He bounced. My
Woo.
God!
They let you see it. In the theater, man, you could hear people gasp.
Mm.
I
That was a
bet.
great way to open it.
And he's
Dang.
holding that
they
knife
showed him.
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Right.
that's not a good look, is it? He's just standing up there with a knife.
No.
Okay, no
There's
matter
our-
what you say, this theme will always be awesome.
Thank you.
Oh
Thank you.
yeah.
And you know what I liked about this one? First of all, each
Mm.
movie has a different rendition of the theme, which is fantastic. All of them are fantastic. So now the pumpkin is changing, right? That was really, really cool, man. The shape. I
James
like
Drew
how they call him
Courtney
the
is
shape.
so good. He's just got that presence, you know, that Nick Castle had.
That's right.
He's just so he's, I think after Nick, he's my favorite shape. He is just
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same here.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, he was every time he's on screen in these three movies, I'm just like, wow. I mean, and like when we had the interview with him, I mean, he, like Coriander was saying, he put so much thought into what he was doing. He put so much work into what he was doing, and the costume design, and you know
The way he walked.
the way he walked,
Yes.
the way he moved.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I mean, like I said, I know there's issues with this movie, but I'm just glad we got a third movie with him in it. And
Mhm.
and to be quite honest, and even when we had Halloween Fest and Fest 2, Stephen, when we watched Ends, there was a part of me inside that was like a little sad because I know that was James, his last movie, you know.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you something. I'm an advocate for the guy who played the shape in the flashbacks and Kills.
Yeah, Aaron Armstrong.
Aaron
Yep.
Armstrong. That's the guy
Yes.
I want to see take over.
Yep. Look at this. I love it.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, buddy.
Oh God, the original, so good.
Yes, it is.
Go girl.
Hmm. Look at that. He's playing
Oh.
chess with them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yes. Ooh.
See, this is why I love Kills, because well,
Oh, yeah.
Kills.
He gets after it, man.
Brutal.
It is
Damn.
brutal.
He is so brutal in Kills.
Yeah.
Oh, he is, isn't he? He's just
Mm.
he's a freaking monster in Kills.
He
Mhm.
is. He is.
Well, you get
and
it,
he's not
you know.
and he's not angry either.
Well,
There's no emotion.
they tried to burn him down. I'd be a little
That's
pissed too.
Right.
And see, this is the thing. There's so much build up here, and then we're just going to go into Corey.
Mm.
Hey, Shape in the Shadows. Good to see you, man.
Hey, what's up, my man? Shape is in
Hey.
the house.
All
His
right,
Shape.
namesake. I
Yeah,
love
buddy.
it. What's up, bro?
Great name.
Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. He says this movie is a masterpiece. There you go, man.
Wow.
I know.
Awesome.
There you go.
Wow.
Thank you so much for being here, brother. We appreciate you so much. And we got to get Shape back on, do some Halloween talk. And hopefully that'll be soon, man. Seriously. Thank you so much, brother. James is my favorite. Yeah, Alex. Now, see, this was
You go, Knight.
okay. So, Stephen, when we were talking about our predictions, that was one of the things that I kept saying. I felt as though Laurie was going to swing back the other way to be more positive, you know, because that would have made sense for her as an actress, you know what I mean, to have something to do that's different than what we had seen in 2018 in Kills. So I did like that aspect of it.
And you nailed it because you did predict it.
See, I was literally about to say the opposite. I was like, this woman went full Sarah Connor for 30 years, okay? Lost her kid, was so paranoid and so like in her own head. Then she's proved right. You know, Michael comes back and everything she said was proved right. Then he vanishes and she's what? Just Betty Crocker making cookies for her granddaughter?
Well,
I don't buy it.
Well, she did therapy. We know that. But
True.
also at the end of Kills, she said to Frank, she said, we can't beat him with brute force. We can't. The more we do that, the more people die, more people become victims. So you know, I was glad to see her change because, like I said, it was nice to see that old Lori back a little bit. But I get it. You know, some people they wanted her to keep going down that path of, you know, revenge and so forth, and I get
I
that.
didn't necessarily need her to be traumatized and revenge. I really thought that she was going to continue. I thought this one would be about like her and the sheriff maybe tracking Michael down or something like that. I did not expect her to be Martha Stewart.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Or trying to be because she just burned that.
Yeah,
Right.
true. She's trying her hardest. She's doing her
Trying.
best.
Yeah.
She'd do it better than I would, so I
Right.
can't say anything.
True.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Apollo? Good to see you, man. Saying, yo, guys, I hate it ends the first time I saw it. It has grown on me the more I watch it. All right. Very cool.
Damn, just knock him down.
I know. He almost gets hit so many times in this movie.
No one's looking out for this dude. They're just
Yeah.
driving around. But that being said, he's driving down the middle of the road. Come on, use a bike path, dude.
The only
Yeah.
people looking out for him are the ones running the radio tower.
Yes,
You
true.
did.
Yeah.
Radio
Belle's
tower,
probably
baby.
rolling her eyes. Hey, Polis says, I remember the prediction days when we were counting down until its release. Feels
Yeah.
so
Yep.
long ago. Yes.
It really does.
Yep. Alex making a good point too. She won because she moved on from evil.
True.
You know, she got rid of her own infection, so to speak.
Hmm.
Jose.
Do you think Corey gave Russ to Michael? Yeah. He's just dinking him on his handlebars, running around town with Michael riding on his bike handlebars.
Yes, right. We
Well, we're going to talk about that later because there's a scene where, yeah, he had
They're
to
doing
have
some
jumped on
teleporting
his bike
stuff.
with him.
Cool. Ghostface does that too sometimes. So, you know.
That's right.
Whatever it takes.
AKA Roman.
I'm telling you, Mickey was doing some teleporting too in the second one as well.
And here goes the super creeper cop.
Very.
Oh,
Dude.
damn, I forgot about him. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, this guy here.
Yeah,
He's twice her age.
at least.
Mm-hmm. Ew.
Oh, that guy's definitely pushing 50.
Ugh.
If not 50, if not 50. Ugh.
Ugh.
I mean, I know
There's two
they're
serial
both
killers
adults,
in this movie, and that dude's the creepiest.
right? Yeah.
You remember when some people thought that was going to be Nick Castle?
Yeah. It's
was
all right.
so
We'll
many
see Nick
theories.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Man.
There's so many people in this town that were just so like mean.
I know,
know.
right?
Seriously.
Oh, here
But I
comes
think
Jim
a lot of that too was just showing that effect that Michael had on this town for all these years. You
And
know what I
Laurie
mean?
did say that at the beginning, that the town has become very paranoid, and
Yeah.
that's kind of Corey's story, isn't it? That like
Right.
this one
And
accident happened, and
and I
everyone's
got
like,
it.
"Well, you did it."
Yeah, right. But I think, and that's kind of what's interesting about this movie too, is that all of that symbolism they put into this movie, you know.
Mhm.
So
Gotta have the bullies.
yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
did this dude walk out of the 80s? That's a mullet and a half.
Right?
Oh,
Man.
Mm.
yep.
Mm. Mm.
Polar.
Oh,
Same hand that Michael got shot in.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. You tell him, Laurie. Don't you people know who she is? Show some respect.
Right. Wow, she just kicked him.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Dude.
that was
Mm.
nasty.
All I can see is infection, bacteria.
Right?
Right.
Go get a tetanus shot, dude.
Seriously.
Ooh. Wow.
There you go.
This music, man.
I'm telling you.
Ben, you're right. Haddonfield is Derry. That's right.
Oh my God, right. Like, just don't live in these places.
There's Michelle. We had an interview with her too. She was awesome. Very nice lady.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And Polar said, I still prefer Christine. There you go.
No, Laurie, do not introduce your granddaughter to the future serial killer. This is bad.
Right?
The girl needs some better instincts.
Yeah, right?
Not a good track record here.
Nope. Hey, Jason, thank you for the $2 super
Hey.
chat.
He's
Dennis
trying to
Edwards,
push us
Ed
towards
Harris.
that 200 to put
Phantasm.
kills on instead.
That's right. We need
Phantasm does
$188.
rule.
$188, guys.
That's right.
Hey, I've seen that kind of stuff be done before. Believe it or not, it's happened.
Jason, definitely keep your eyes peeled for Phantasm stuff. Got some ideas cooking.
Well, I've dealt with much worse. Yes, she has.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
To your hand. That was good.
Yeah.
She-
Is that what
I
you do?
did- Yeah, I thought she was good in these movies.
I actually quite like Allison, especially
Yeah.
in Kills. She really got her, her Strode woman like power on.
Yeah.
But
Yep,
I
she
remember
did.
this film. She's got some moments where it's like, "Come on, girl, let's pull it together."
Well, I think that she was so stuck with the trauma of everything. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
it seemed as though that this guy, because she knows who he is, she
Yeah,
knows
that's
what
right.
happened, and I think
Mm.
she kind of saw a kindred spirit in him.
I totally get that.
Maybe she was hoping for that, and of course, he fell for her.
Mm. But I was watching 2018, and I just love how she keeps trying to reach out to Laurie despite Karen's fractured relationship with her.
Yeah.
Allison seems to really want to connect with her grandmother.
Man, she's like FBF, baby. There you go. It's
Heck
coming.
yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming, guys. Stay tuned. There it is.
The radio
There's that
tower.
radio tower. Yeah, baby.
Val. There it is, Val. Dude, do you remember all of the freaking theories? We literally had at least like 5 or 6 different theories that connected to the radio tower. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we had so many. There it is again. Yep.
I'm glad we got the Lindsay, but we could have used a bit more.
Yeah, I thought they were going to do a little bit more too, but from what I understand, that originally she wasn't going to be in the movie, and because she had really good response from Kills, they were
Okay.
like, "Well, let's bring her into this and give her a couple of scenes." But I wish they had more.
Mm-hmm.
Which character?
For Lindsay.
Alan?
Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I was really hoping that was one of the theories. Like I wanted her to be there
Yep.
at the end and taking him down.
Right. That's what we were
Ugh.
thinking too.
That is a bad line. And it's
I
definitely
know.
how I get over fear, just running on down the street with my tits out. Come on.
Wow.
Sorry, I
Wow.
really hate that line. That's like Pineapple Express dudes coming through. That's like the peanut butter on my penis line from 2018. It's
Yeah.
not
Wow.
It's true. Yeah. That's Danny McBride.
Yes,
That's
it is.
definitely Danny McBride's writing.
And Cody, that's a good point. You know, maybe she saw a little bit of Cameron
Oh,
in
yeah.
Corey. That's a
Mhm.
good
Cameron
point.
definitely redeemed himself in Kills, because in 2018 it
Yes.
was like, dude, you suck. But in Kills it was like, okay, no, you've got a backbone, you're good. And his
Yeah.
death, oh, yikes.
I know. I really like this stepdad guy. He was cool.
Mm.
He
He was really
man.
nice to Corey. Yeah.
He was actually trying to help him, looking out
He
for
was,
him.
wasn't he? Yeah.
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 Thanks, Jason. Much appreciated, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Good to have you back. Good to have you back, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Bowler. She's like, I remember during the trailer when you all zoomed in on the hand and discovered something big. You were all so excited. I know, man.
Uh-huh.
It was some good times, man.
Oh, yeah.
Some good times.
We're going to have good times when Stream 7 trailers hit. We're going to dissect them frame by frame.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait.
Right. Oh, Val, you missed the radio tower.
Oh, Val. We had the radio tower on the screen,
Who
everything.
was cracking up? She said, they said radio tower. Laugh out loud. Burn, baby, burn. That's good. Look at this.
Oh dear.
But you know, it speaks also to bullying and stuff too, man. Like there was some cool stuff they did.
Well, and you see how it's just generational.
Right. That's what I mean. His
Father's
father treated him
bullying
like
him.
that. Mhm.
Yeah. Now he's bullying others, and it's a vicious cycle, man.
That's right. There he is.
We need
I love
more
this
of him
scene.
too, y'all.
I like Frank, and I like
I
Frank and Laurie, and
know.
they're just
Yep.
cute, and I think that can work.
I
Yeah.
wanted more of him.
Me
Mhm.
too.
I remember watching Kills and being like, oh my god, he survived? Like, Jesus
Mhm.
Christ. Because Sartain left him for like
Yep.
Yep.
I do like the shorter hair, because I remember Jamie saying that they deliberately gave her the same hair in 2018 as 78 to show that she hasn't moved on, that she's still
Right.
holding on. So the fact that she's, a hair change just
Mhm.
shows that, yeah, she is moving on a little bit. Ugh, I took Japanese in high school. You have to learn a whole new alphabet. It's the worst.
Bye-bye, MK1. You're out of here. Idiot. I took care of it.
Okay.
I banned him and did it trolling.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
You bet.
It's actually really nice that she's living with her granddaughter, considering how estranged her relationship with Karen was. She can kind
Right.
of make it up a little bit now. It's nice.
Yeah. Well, I think that also plays into why she made like she said, she chose hope. You know, I mean, nothing's more important to her at this point than her granddaughter. And she pushed her own daughter away because of that cycle that she was in. So that's why I say it makes sense to me for her to be like this.
I can see that now, yeah.
You know, I get it. It's more exciting when she's the other way and she's, pulling a Linda Hamilton, but story-wise, this does make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, this. I loved this.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that I was so surprised that she survived.
Right.
Yeah, me too.
Like that,
Wow.
and I just watched Kills last night. That attack was brutal.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was big time. Hey guys, we're at 36 likes. Let's get to 50 tonight. Come on, guys.
Thank you.
We can do it. Only 14 more.
These people are ignorant.
Yeah.
They
Wasn't on
are,
her
aren't they,
They are.
Coriander?
They are. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
And the fact that they're blaming her.
They
for-
want someone to blame, you know?
Well, that's the thing. They want someone to blame, and Michael has disappeared. So
Right.
who do you blame? You blame Laurie. It's
Mhm.
horrible, but it unfortunately does make sense.
Right. Oh,
Mhm.
Mm. Willie the Kid.
Willie the Kid.
Love the wild theories. You know, it's a nice little nod to fan theories.
Oh, yeah.
The clown mask.
Yeah, I know. Of all the masks, really, a clown
Or
mask.
scarecrow, I should
dude?
say. Well, originally they were going to use that for Michael's mask, a clown mask. I think it was
Ah.
kind of like a nod what Michael's original mask was going to be.
Mm.
Oh,
There you go.
There's
There
the
you go.
legend.
Yeah, Nick.
see anything
So
you like? The OG shape.
Nick Castle, it's so funny because you look at him and you think that dude, he looks like the nicest, chillest guy in the world, but then he puts on the mask and he just transforms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can be with anyone, sweetie, but don't choose a serial killer. Just saying.
Look at that bass.
That's a good movie, man.
Yeah.
Oh, she is a great dancer.
Thank you for the super chat, man. We appreciate it, Jason.
You know what, Jason? I'm with you. I remember when I saw this at the cinema, I was like, dude, is Michael Myers even going to make an appearance? Where is he?
It takes a while.
Right? It does.
It does.
But he's still in this movie more than he is in 1978.
True. But we
All
at least
about-
see him from the beginning in 78.
Yeah.
We at least see him from the beginning. We haven't seen him yet. It's like, where is he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, these dudes are all having a good time. Maybe too good a time?
There were no narcotics used in the making of this movie.
That's right. It's true.
Yeah, that's a creepy mask. I can see a whole movie where a killer wears that.
Uh-huh, absolutely.
It is creepy. Yeah.
Oh, crap. I forgot about this run-in.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh.
This guy was bullied in every aspect of his life.
Mm-hmm.
True.
It kind of was, sweetie. It was an accident. Anyway, your son was a little snot, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
See, you tell someone they're evil enough,
Right.
they're eventually going to be like, well, you know what? Might as
Right.
well.
This is what you want.
Oh,
See, someone else always running him over.
right.
Dang. They must have X-ray vision. No, that's Corey in the dark.
Everyone's just driving around with a picture of them on their windshield. It's like, that's
Right.
him.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't get mad at Allison. Allison is lovely. She hasn't done anything wrong. Yes.
Yeah, I was going to mention that to you guys about Flanagan.
Yeah,
He's talking about maybe taking over The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Which would be perfect.
That would be fantastic.
Yes.
Yep.
I love Flanagan. He is so good.
He's amazing.
Excellent filmmaker.
Haunting of Hill House, just amazing.
Yeah.
A survivor. That's right.
Yeah, he's kind of got the point. They're not exactly in quite the same position. And sweetie, no, you can't fix him. Never think that. Jason's trying to get us closer to 200.
Okay. 78 miles of presence was always felt. It's felt here too because the whole town is infected. Everyone's a jerk to each other because of Michael.
It's these idiots again.
Oh, yep. This part was rough, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't leave them hanging.
Really?
Yeah. No, oh, come
Here's the
on.
music. There's that music, Steven.
There it is. I love that music.
Oh.
Man.
You know what? Maybe.
Yeah. Give me a reason.
Exactly. Nice. You tell him.
May. That's great. Look at this. They got to team up on him. It's so cowardly.
I know. It's like 4 against 1. Really?
Forget about one-on-one.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn.
Dude.
Dang. What a jerk. He's such a coward, man.
Yep.
Oh, he fell. Was that after you put your elbow in his back?
Right?
Was this the scene where Michael's supposed to be off to the right?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe.
There he was right there. Do you see him?
I saw a far right screen right there.
Damn, I missed it.
Yeah.
I did see that.
He was there. You could see him.
Oh.
Dude, find another bridge to stay under.
Yeah, there's got to
This
be
is a bad
another
bridge.
spot, man. I mean, ooh.
Yeah, that ringleader, he's a jerk.
Yeah. Ooh.
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 I don't know what she was cooking, but she way overdid it.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's making friends.
Nothing good ever happens under bridges in movie land.
Right?
It's true.
You can say
Uh-huh.
that again.
It's true.
Just set up Jason.
Jason. Wow, man.
Oh,
Okay.
that's funny.
Help the cause. Thanks, man. Run, boy, run.
I was gonna say, get out of the
Run.
sewer.
Mhm.
Get out of the Ooh,
Look at that. Look at that.
dude.
James.
There we go. Finally.
James.
Yeah, buddy.
Like, what's he been doing for 4 years? Just living down in the sewer like a hobo or a ninja turtle?
Yeah,
Here
man.
we go.
He didn't have a house.
It's time for the transfer. Look
It's
at the
time for him to
eyes.
see a kindred
is that
spirit.
what's
There's
happening
the
here?
eyes. Look at that.
There's no energy going from him to the other guy.
Dude, it's a
Yeah.
supernatural connection. Look, it's moving.
Yeah, but
He
I
was-
mean,
It
like,
was moving on his
really?
pupil.
It's nuts.
If Michael's going to connect with anyone, is it really going to be this loser? Like,
I
you
mean,
think
look
he'd
at that
be
shot.
find a better?
That's a great
know,
shot.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
That
he
is a great
picked
shot.
him- maybe he picked him because of his. Because maybe he knows he's bullied. I don't know how, but
There's something about
Exactly.
Corey I just cannot get on board with.
Look at Val. Val's
Val, look, okay. Look, I'm just the messenger. James Jude Courtney. I asked him.
but he was talking spiritually, like if we were hanging together, and you
Oh.
could see the joy in my eyes of hanging out with my good friend Steven,
But
then you'd feel the power. You'd get
But
that power.
hold on. Night, you mean we would embrace one another and look deeply into each other's eyes and share this
Wow.
connection
Great. We're getting very
and
creepy on this.
transfer of love or whatever. I mean, I don't know, man. It doesn't look like a transfer.
Shape transfer.
Just saying.
Shape transparent. Oh,
See,
Lord.
now he's
Paul
killed
is-
this dude. There was no reason
he
for that.
did.
Ay.
Right?
Yeah, he's got a kill. Well, that's his first real kill, but
Right.
See, this kid is no Michael Myers. Michael Myers stabbed
No.
Judith and he just went, I'm boss. This kid's like, oh my God, what did I do? Nah, man. He needs to be more, he needs to own it more.
But I'll tell you something. If you observe his behavior from now forward,
Right.
he's not the same.
Oh, he's not.
Okay,
Definitely.
fair enough.
Rowan Campbell did a great job in this role. I
Oh, yeah.
know
I think so.
people may not love the character, but what he was
No.
asked to do as an actor, I
You're
think he
right,
did a good
Knight.
job.
Yeah. You definitely feel the character. I just don't necessarily like him.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Like, Michael is just so my favorite villain, and he's just so big and so evil that I'm like, if he's going to have a successor, it's going to be someone better than this dude.
Mm.
Mm.
That's how I
Wow.
felt with like Friday 13-5, because I just thought, well, Roy, he's just a paramedic, bro. What does he have?
Oh,
Mm.
Roy.
But Jason coming in again. Bitcoin.
We'll end up turning the movie off like 5 minutes before it's ended. That's where he's going to hit
Oh,
the
no.
At this pace, we won't get there though. Thanks, man.
I've lost track, man. I don't know where we're at. I have no idea.
We're not there, bro.
We're a ways away, I can tell you.
Man said we accept EBT as well, bro.
Oh
said
my
EBT.
gosh.
Oh, that was good.
Wear a helmet, man. Road safety. Cherry blossoms, definitely.
Here we go.
Here it is. Just like in 78.
Yes.
Looking out the
There,
window.
huh? Looking out the window. We're gonna get the bush scene. There it is.
There he is.
Bye-bye.
Now you wait. Now,
I love this part. It's like, how did
dude,
he do this?
I'm telling you, man. He's the shape now.
He pulled some David Copperfield. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at that. Come on
What
now.
the?
Knight, you're telling me he didn't get the transfer of something supernatural? Now, come on, Knight.
That was some ghost face teleporting bullshit.
That was, I mean, that really, to me, that's the most proof of a supernatural transfer to me.
Well, you know what?
Lori knows something's up. Look at this
She
woman. She's
does.
looking at him
We're
now
gonna
like,
take a vote in the chat. Let's take a vote in the chat. Board now saying I don't like his performance. Thought he was bland. Okay. All right.
Has he got a hickey?
Well, he got choked, remember?
Oh,
By
okay,
Michael.
okay. So Michael's not giving him hickeys. He's just choking him. Got it. That makes much more sense.
Good point, Polar.
Oh, he's not wearing his glasses anymore. Was he wearing his glasses before?
Before
He
he
was.
was.
They got broken.
Right. Yeah.
That's right. The punks broke it. Yeah, look at
Yeah,
Lori.
they
She
did.
knows something's up now.
She
She's
knows,
like,
man.
she's probably getting that
knows.
same vibe now. Like, ooh.
Yeah, she said she could see it in his eyes.
That's right.
I will
It's
wash all
not
your
the
guys'
same
cars.
kid. And he sees fine now without his glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss the devil.
Run, Allison, run.
Run.
Man.
Ooh,
Oh,
trying to
boy.
type this thing is okay. I'm putting this in the poll in the chat.
Oh, cool. All right. If you vote no supernatural, you got to explain how that happened. I need an explanation.
And Jason, I will wash all you guys' car for a year.
Oh,
Jason, are you
Jason.
watching it too, though? Let me
dude.
know, brother. Seriously, are you watching it too? I'm curious.
Also, Jason, I don't drive, so this doesn't work for me. But you can come and clean my house if you want. We can do that instead.
There you go. He's going to be a little bit of a trip he's got to take, though.
I think so, yes.
He'll be responsible for his own airfare and, to get there. All I can tell you is Corey is completely different.
He is different. And here we got Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker.
Yes. Dude, that's
He's a creep.
I'll put it in the private chat.
Oh, Jason is watching it. Well, you know what? You're a trooper, buddy. I give you credit for that. He's watching it. Good
That's
for you,
a good
man.
sport. Good.
You're a boogeyman.
Boogeyman. Okay.
You're a boogeyman. You guys, we have a vote in the chat. So let's see what we got.
Whoa, dude. Calm down.
Wow.
Wow.
And even if she is, I mean, if she's got a second chance to, do with her granddaughter what she didn't get to do with her daughter, I think that's fine. Thank you, Corey. Who made you Mr. Therapist?
See, now he's not afraid anymore.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, dude, you gotta calm down. Just chill out.
Oh gosh.
Oh, ew,
Here.
not this dude.
Here's this.
Yeah,
dude.
baby.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Like I said, 2 serial killers in this movie, and this dude is the creepiest.
Yeah. I think,
Mhm.
well, you're 21. You're just right for me. Jeez.
Jason saying, I love this movie as a non-Halloween standalone. Okay. Well, there you go. I just
Yeah.
wanted a better third movie to finish the trilogy. I can
Mm.
understand that.
Yeah.
I can
That was
understand
part of
that.
my biggest problem tonight was just how I didn't think it really
Yeah.
concluded the trilogy
Me too. That
that
Yeah.
well.
Stephen, absolutely agree. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gosh.
dude, just chill.
You got
I
a
mean,
problem with
she's-
this? This is my daughter.
and his glasses are gone. Oh, great.
Oh, here he goes.
Now you're
And
going to
he's
be
a
dick,
cop
aren't you?
too.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, get
He's supposed
away
to be a
from
cop.
her. Personal bubble. Personal
Dude.
bubble.
Mm.
Dude. Well,
Yeah,
I don't
baby.
feel safe with either of you, but
I'll take my fries to go.
Mhm.
She's clearly disturbed. Look, the poor thing's shaking.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
Dude.
Look at all his older friends just sitting there watching him harass some 21-year-old girl. Like, come on,
Right.
dudes, be better.
I know. We got to go kick his ass. You know,
Yeah.
they're a bunch of tough guys.
Yeah,
Big
I
time.
know,
Oh, yeah.
right?
I like them.
I love this song.
Mhm.
I listen to it all the time on my Spotify. Yeah. So good.
It is a cool song.
They did so many great things in this trilogy, man. They put a lot of care into so many aspects, whether it's the costume design, the mask, the music, the camera work, the cinematography,
Oh, yeah.
the
I agree.
acting.
And I always said I liked all the actors' performances
Mhm.
personally. My issue was just with what they had to work with. Script.
Mm.
Oh. Oh.
Look at this guy.
Oh,
Is this the
man.
creeper cop?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
What a loser.
Yes. It is Mick Creepy himself.
Jeez, dude.
Don't you have anything better to do?
I mean, she's not the only 20-year-old or 20-year-old kid in town.
Right?
Gotta be more.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Flashback scene still the best thing in the flashback scene was
Yeah.
amazing, man.
They
I
were
couldn't
great,
believe
yeah.
how good it was.
Epic.
Hmm.
All right, Mr. Tough Guy, you can pull out your flashlight.
Mhm.
I'm gonna beat you down, boy. My flashlight.
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool,
That is a
Marianne.
very cool. Yeah.
And I do like that shot, like where he's
Yeah.
walking through, man, and because you just don't know where he's gonna pop up at, or if anything, someone's gonna pop up.
Right. Well, that's the thing. When you first watch this, there's a lot of anticipation, which there was a lot of that in
Yeah.
78 as well.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Big time.
That's right. He's a Mulaney. That's right, Ben.
Oh,
Aw.
poor old guy. Oh,
Dang.
Oh.
come on now.
Hey, Russell, what's going on?
Hey, Russell.
Good to see
Hey,
you, man.
Russell.
Hey.
Oh man.
Mm-mm-mm.
Those
See,
kind
How
of
that's
you
people.
going in there?
Wrong type of
He's-
person to become a cop.
Exactly.
Right?
The worst
Mhm.
type of person to be
Mhm.
an authority of law enforcement.
Mhm.
So narcissistic.
Mhm.
And he's talking about himself in the third person. That's how narcissistic
I know,
he
right?
is.
Like,
Mhm.
come on.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, if you really believe he did it, I wouldn't want to mess with him. You know, if he
Exactly,
could
right?
kill a kid.
If you can throw a kid off a balcony, you probably
Mhm.
don't have a lot of lines you won't cross.
That's right.
Now this is really interesting here.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
What's coming up this yeah. He's like, oh
There he is. Get him, James.
yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
Now watch James his physicality. This is some good stuff he did physically.
Okay. Now
Look at the
that's a
rust on
tetanus
that thing.
shot.
Right?
Yeah.
I love the shadow, man. See his hand, his bad hand. See how he's holding it?
Yeah. Mm.
Oh,
Dang.
wow. Still got the pinpoint accuracy.
Of course he does. He's Michael Myers.
That's right.
Yeah.
See, no, I really thought he was going to kill Corey at this point. And I was like, yes, let's go. But no.
Let's go. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
He's
Yeah.
shaking. Look.
Yeah, baby. It's coming back. See?
Yeah, it is.
It's like when he kills. Remember what
Yes.
Lori said?
That's where he gets
kills.
power.
He gets
Yeah.
power and stronger.
Right. Let's see. Now he can move faster.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just
Dang.
move the knife up 1 foot straight into Corey's throat.
Now look at this. Watch him stand up straight. Look at this. You see? Look at that.
There
Now
it
he can
is.
stand up straight, bro.
That's cool, man. I'll give him
It-
that.
I mean,
This
just
is what
little
I
things
wait
that he was
the whole
doing.
movie for.
And the breathing too.
Oh,
Mhm.
At
always
first
the
his br-
breathing.
His breathing, and I know I was talking over it. I'm sorry. At first, when he was breathing, it was kind of ragged, right? But once he got to that point, he started to breathe like normal Michael. Just those little
Mhm.
details that they put in there. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Ginger Ninja.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up, Ginger?
Hey.
Okay, boy, calm down.
No kidding. I just witnessed a murder. Now let's go upstairs.
Right?
Oh, dear. Yeah, see, why is Michael letting this punk ass live? Like, seriously.
Well, he's got to have his Batman and Robin moment. Not later
Yeah.
No,
on.
but it's Michael. He doesn't need anyone. He's the
It's
shape.
true.
He works alone.
It's true.
You're
Hey,
right.
Ryan. How's it going?
Hey,
Say hey,
Ryan.
everyone. New to the channel. Hey, well, welcome.
Oh, nice.
All
Good
right.
to have you here. Hope you're enjoying our discussion as we're watching Halloween Ends. If you're not watching it, feel free to jump in. We still got plenty to go.
Yep.
But thank you for being here. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, Ryan.
Absolutely. And also,
Great content here.
and there's Michael in the
Oh,
shadow.
now
There
see,
you go.
that's a great shot. That's
yes.
Yeah.
cool.
And she felt it. She felt
Yes,
it, man.
of course she did.
And let me also say too, Ryan, if you haven't subscribed to Steven's channel, Craving Something Scary, make sure you subscribe to him and Rachel's channel as well, and have the link in the description of the video. But also, we're going to have it in the live chat too. So Val or Maeve, you guys can put. I think I've seen you guys put that in there already, but if you could throw those in again, that'd be great.
Appreciate it, Night.
Yeah.
Crude.
Man.
See, everyone in this movie knows what's up. Cute young girls balls for
Mhm.
local creep. I like it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, Deb.
Mhm.
Deb's just like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm still gonna keep doing it.
Thanks, Jason. Wow. Thanks, Val.
Thanks, Val.
Hmm. Mm. This was a good scene too.
Oh. This is the dad.
Thanks for the link, Val. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, Val. We appreciate that.
Ooh, Night. The poll is overwhelmingly on the
Oh,
side of evil being transferred.
it
60%.
is. And I even voted
Oh.
no.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
That's right.
If you guys haven't voted, please vote. We got 15 votes, 25 in the live chat. Get Val. No.
Ah,
Telling you, man. See there?
Yeah, those eyes, man.
The eyes were different. Yeah. Awesome, Paula. Thanks for subscribing to Rachel.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Paula.
that's cool.
That's awesome.
Hmm.
Jamie she holds shots so well, even when she's not talking, you just, she does so much with her face.
She does. I mean, and I think, and again, I think she was able to do things like this because of the way her character arc went. I mean, it was just seeing her in that type of position, being a victim again, even though Michael wasn't after her in these moments. It was, not that I wasn't rooting for her in the other two films, but I really was just so connected to her in this one, just feeling so bad for her.
Yeah.
Because I wanted her and Frank to be happy at this point. I wanted her, but she didn't have that yet.
Look at this creeper sleeping with his with the nurses.
I was gonna say, here's another sleazy guy.
It's another creeper, right?
Everybody's sleazy.
At least she's not in her 20s anymore.
Right.
Ugh.
Yes.
But still.
God. Yes. Wow. Wow. I have to use that one for a clip. Yes.
Yeah.
Rachel is not on the stew train, Jason. Sorry. Steven's working on it, but
I'm working on
quite
it.
hopped on board yet.
I think Rachel, if you and I sit down and have a really thorough discussion, I think you might sway over.
We'll see.
Yes.
Night, you can join me. We'll tag team. We'll go through the facts.
Yeah, we could do that because we obviously have a bunch of facts.
That's right.
We do.
That'll definitely be a future stream.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Oh.
See, this movie has some great shots like that. That's a great shot.
It does.
So many
an ugly ass shower though.
It is. Like when we would do streams for this, or anytime I've done any talk about any of the three films, I could always get really good shots of characters and stuff. Like they did such a great job with their camera work.
Mm-hmm.
Troy said, "I'm with Rachel on that one."
We'll help you out there, man. We'll lead you to the truth. We'll lead you there.
Troy, don't make me play a clip for you.
That's right. Throw on some Stu Mocker, baby.
Now this was a scene. Look at that.
Whoa,
Ooh.
dude.
Ooh.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh my god.
That's a great scream.
Yeah, it was.
Now she was pretty smart, man. She ran and closed it up.
She ran.
She didn't hang around, didn't trip on thin
said,
air.
"Oh hell no, I'm out of here."
Right. She locked him out.
Love the music.
She's calling for help, but the one thing she didn't expect.
Look at him, just calm down.
Yep.
No.
The greatest
There
horror
it is.
ninja of all time. Look at this.
Oh, he is,
Look at
isn't he?
this. She really did this scene. She didn't have a stunt double. She was talking about that on
Oh,
her
wow.
interview.
Oh,
Yeah, she did this scene.
Wow.
She talked about it.
Now,
She's
I just
really
got to
nice
say here, Knight,
Don't
that
say it,
there,
Steven.
you know that Michael had to hop on the back of his motorcycle and took a ride because he's not going to walk across town and be there at the exact moment that Corey's there.
I
Just
got this
saying.
image of Michael on the back of Corey's motorbike, just,
Me
Going,
too.
holding on to him.
He's like, hold on tight, old man.
Yeah.
We're going. Dude, I
The
love that
Bob
scene.
kill once again. Look at that.
Yeah, I love whenever he does this.
Yes.
There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, it's so good.
My cat
Has to be
does
done.
that.
Like, these are the highlights, man. This is the highlights.
It
of
is, man.
And then he just left Michael there to get home.
Just left him there. It's like, find your own way home, dude.
Yep.
We're not carpooling today.
That's right. I brought you here, but that's it.
Yeah.
See, look, he's so happy now. He's committed a murder. He's all
There you go.
filled
He's
with
free.
endorphins.
Yeah.
He's free. Like he says to Lori, he says, give in to
Mhm.
it.
That's right. He does.
Jason, thank
Radio
you. When is the
tower,
radio
there it
tower?
is.
Here
There
we
it
go.
is.
There you go, radio tower.
Let's
There's
go.
the radio tower right there, Jason.
Hey, maybe the radio tower transferred Michael.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh,
Maybe he's
there
just
we
like
go.
teleported him there. That's possible.
God. Hey, look. Yeah, well, hey, Val, thank you so much. She was an awesome interview. She was a very nice lady. She really was.
That's really awesome. And she got that interview night. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
man. We were just lucky, man. We were just lucky, but
Yeah.
it was so cool as such a big fan of the movies to be able to just get a little bit of a peek in. You know what that's like, because obviously you get a chance to do that a lot.
Mhm.
It was cool.
Yeah, it's an awesome feeling to get when you're able to book somebody. That's really cool. Oh,
In a manner of speaking,
yeah,
infected with evil.
that's right.
Awesome.
American Turkey Burger says, I'm with Rachel. No stew train. Wow. All right.
Well, hey, this is more folks that we can gather with and share the truth. That's great.
The music is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Gene, have a good night. Hope you enjoyed hanging out with us. Thank you for
Night,
being
Gene.
here. We appreciate you.
Night. Yeah.
Night.
Be sure to hit that thumbs up button.
Yes, definitely. If you guys have not hit the like, please do.
Let's see where we're at, Night. Let's see where we're at.
More radio tower conspiracy theories.
Hey, we're at 42. We only need 8 more to hit 50.
Wow, we're at 42 likes, guys. Come on, let's do this.
Awesome.
That is awesome. Good job, y'all.
And we're currently at 47% believe the evil was transferred into Corey.
No.
Almost half the audience believing it.
Yep.
Okay, Willie, just go back inside, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Man.
Everybody
You
in
say
the
that?
infected. Everyone is a jerk.
Everyone in this town is such a dickbag. Come on.
Well, dude, if you're working that close to the radio tower, it's gonna infect you. It's like right above you. It's like he can't help it.
Oh, I love that shot. That shot's similar to that
Yeah.
one in 2018 when she's
And
outside the jail.
also like in Halloween 2 at the hospital when Michael
Mm.
first arrives at the hospital and that lady,
Mhm.
the one that was running late.
Oh,
Yeah.
creepy mother.
Yep.
Creepy.
Oh, no, okay. She's saying go. Okay, fair enough.
Oh gosh. I really wanted to see that kill. That I felt
I
robbed.
know. I don't know why
Yeah.
they took that out.
I don't either. Dude!
Oh, ew!
Oh,
Oh,
you see
on!
that? How she did that?
Yeah,
Mother
that was
maker, butcher maker, dude. Here we go.
Butcher Baker. Yep.
Obsessed with her son.
Oh,
No, that was
stepdad's
sweet. He says, "I
nice.
hope you
Yeah.
find love." That
That's
says
nice.
so much, man.
Man.
October 31st, just like Season of the Witch font.
Mhm.
But it says so much. He says, "I hope you find love." That means that he
Yeah.
does not have love in his life. That's
No.
where this
Yeah.
guy's coming from.
That's right.
Look at him sleeping in the murder. Well, not technically murder, but kind of the murder house. That's a little creepy.
Right.
And not only the murder house, that's pretty much where the kid landed.
Yes.
Yes.
On top of that.
Oh, that's right. Laurie's here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jason! Wow, the radio
Jason.
tower. Ooh, he's on that radio tower. Val is having a good time with this.
Hmm.
No, she would know.
Mm-hmm. An infection.
But see, there's a conversation to be had here. Is this always latently in Corey, and all the events have just kind of brought it out, or did the events turn him into what he's become, or is it like a little from column A, a little from column B?
Well, it could be a little bit of both, but I think it's more so just his life.
Yeah, all of his anger from being mistreated, and it just added like 1,000 gallons of jet fuel.
But
Right.
see, in that way, he is almost the opposite to Michael, because the whole point of Michael was we don't know where the evil comes from.
Exactly.
Whereas with Corey, you can kind of track the evil. I have to say, I am enjoying watching it more this time around. It might just be because I'm watching with you dudes, but it's not quite as bad as I remember it being.
Yeah, baby. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. American Turkey Burger, you're right. We might have to do a Halloween 2 watch along at some point, because I love Halloween 2.
Also, we will at some point have to do Halloween Resurrection, because there is so much snark to be had there.
Oh.
That will be a fun one.
Trick or treat, mother. Oh, no.
I know. I know.
Coriander said, "I don't know, man."
Even Coriander's out on that one.
Yeah.
When we did Halloween Fest, I remember Coriander was like, "Do we have to watch this one?" I was like, "It's on the list. There's nothing we can do." But it was a fun. We had laughs. We had good laughs.
We did.
Did we?
She was a good sport too. She showed up and she did it. So Coriander, I'm proud of you. You did it.
Oh,
Yes. From Ed Harris.
Yeah, Ed Harris, baby. I'll try to pull out the Ed Harris before we end this, Jason. Just for you, man. Yeah, this was an interesting conversation, because he said, "You started this."
Yes,
you know, like
yes. Everyone wants to blame Laurie, and it's totally not even her fault.
Mm-hmm. And she pulled a Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, watching 2018 and seeing how many of Michael's qualities she takes on in that film. So good.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone.
Everybody wants to be a ninja.
Man, they left the piano. Do you know how expensive grand pianos are? Don't leave the piano.
Yep. Hey, Modern, welcome to the chat. Saying, walked out of Ends really liking until I remembered Michael was in it. Great flick if it wasn't a Halloween film. I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
No, I hear you. Because like I am enjoying this more, but it doesn't feel like the conclusion to the trilogy. And that's, I think, what I was most disappointed in is there was a lot of build up, and then it was like if this had just been a Halloween sequel somewhere down the line, I think that would have been better than part of the full trilogy.
Well, Modern, welcome to the chat. We hope you're enjoying this.
Yeah, Modern.
This is the scene I started laughing in.
I just think that they should have made it not so one-sided. Well, it's not one-sided yet, but like Michael's mask has been taken off by multiple people, including Lindsay and Laurie and others. But it's the way that Corey gets it that I had issue with.
Yeah, same here.
You know?
This is the
He's-
shape, man. This is the shape. Why is he
Yeah.
wrestling? It looks like I'm watching two girls mud wrestling from the 90s. Like, come on, pull it
Mud
together.
wrestling.
Just the way
Yeah.
they're flailing about. And I'm just like, this is some 20-year-old punk. This is Michael freaking Myers. Come on.
There it is.
Right.
Now that's
I-
always iconic. That's always freaking iconic.
And
But,
it's
like, you
hard
might
to
as well
do,
just-
bro. You gotta have some good abs to do
Oh,
that
you
move.
do. You really
James-
do.
James is no joke. At his age, he is still no joke. Oh, I love that.
Now you dudes are in for some. Oh,
Oh man.
And he made sure they saw him.
they did, didn't he? He's
Yeah.
standing there like, come on.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, almost all the victims in this movie are kind of assholes. Like they're really not giving us anyone to kind of feel bad over. Like every death, I've been
Right.
like, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Sweetie, don't up and leave town for some guy you've known for 3 days.
Mm. This was a tough scene.
Yeah, but sweetie, you know that her intuition works.
Mm.
See, I don't buy Allison being so against Laurie in this scene. Because it feels more like 2018 Allison before she'd seen that Michael came back.
Mm-hmm. Jamie's so good in this scene.
She is. But like, this is kind of I don't know, this feels like it's coming out of nowhere because this isn't the Laurie that we've seen in this movie. So like, why is Allison suddenly like, you're paranoid and stupid and I trust some guy that I met 4 days ago over my grandmother who I've known my whole life? Just doesn't work for me.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yes, believe her. She was right. Michael came back.
Yeah.
Oh no, see, that's not
Hey, look at that hard target. Jean-Claude Van Damme right there. I saw it.
Yeah.
They thought I didn't catch it, but I did.
Leave the kitty alone. Animals, man. Anytime I see animals, I will watch humans die in the most horrible ways, but you go near an animal and it's like, nope, you've gone too far.
Right.
I'm the same way.
That's right.
Right, Coriander? It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I love this music here. This is one of my favorite pieces from the soundtrack.
It is,
And it's
very
so
good.
Christine.
Here's a confession. That's one I actually haven't seen. Is Christine.
Ooh.
I know. I
Okay.
just never got around to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at us. We're so tough. All 4 of us coming to pick on one guy again.
Right.
So glad you guys are going to die.
Look at this. They're just Margot's the only one that doesn't really want to do any of this stuff.
I was
She's
just
like,
thinking that. Look at his friends just blindly following him, just being like, yeah. Ugh. Oh, look at me. I'm so tough. I'm
Bullies.
going to beat up a bike.
mm-hmm. Hey, what's up? Good to see you, No Lip Gloss. We are currently at, let me just get the time here, 1:18:43.
Oh,
Oh, oh, did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I did. Right through the eye, man. And that was some ninja shit because no one saw that coming.
Yep, that's right.
No, run to the side, sweetie.
I know. I always
They
say
always
that
run
in these
away.
movies.
It's like run to the side.
Yeah. This music is great.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. Oh,
Oh,
Oh boy, these are some
Oh.
brutal scenes.
oh.
oh. Look at Van Damme. That's my boy. Ooh. You're welcome. And again, if you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please do.
Yes, we're almost to 50.
Let's get it,
Ooh.
guys. Let's go.
Margot's not okay.
Look at the wrench. That music too.
Whoa, that's a friggin' wrench, man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This guy's a good dude.
He is, man. He was like one of the only nice people in Haddonfield.
He really, yeah, you're right.
Out of
Yeah,
all these
thank you.
characters that we meet in
Yeah,
Haddonfield.
right. It's true, man.
Look at that radio tower. See the radio tower?
Oh,
Spreading
yeah,
its
baby.
evil over the town.
Telling ya.
Oh my god, she's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so much worse.
Look at that. Look at that.
I gotta say, that's a Michael stance. That
Yep.
was.
Watch this.
Oh!
Oh!
You guys must be ahead of
Wow.
me.
He saved Corey. Of course, Corey had moved because he's a ninja. But poor Ronald. Poor Ronald.
Well, how much
Yeah.
time is left on your movie, Night?
29:48.
Oh man, you guys are way ahead of me.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
where
let's
are you,
pause
Craven?
it.
We can pause.
Let's
Okay.
pause.
Pause it. All right, I'm at hold on.
So I'm at 121.08.
Well, I have to see like mine's is wired differently. So mine goes by how much is left.
Okay.
So I'm at 29:54 where the uncle's laying on the ground.
Okay, I think we're roughly around the same time because I'm at the uncle was on the ground. He's just seen that. I'll see if I can see how much I've got left, but mine's a bit of a pain. So it looks like I've got 129.02 left.
Oh, okay,
29.02 rather. 29.02.
So you're like almost a minute ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we were basically like 7 seconds ahead of you. So everyone in the chat, hopefully you guys paused.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have just went with it.
No, that's okay.
That's all right.
I had an intro though. Remember, I had that stars intro.
Yeah.
So that's probably what's throwing this off because right now my subtitle says, "Oh my God." Do you guys set your subtitle on the screen?
Mine says, "What, Terry?"
Okay. Well, I don't have the subtitle on because once I pause it, it doesn't show. But what's on your screen again, Steven?
So
He's
it's
on the
the
ground?
uncle laying on the ground. There's a headlight to the left, upper left corner. Headlights you can see, and it's dark on to the right. He's just laying there.
You said you have 29:54 left?
Correct.
Okay, that's where I'm at.
And it says OMG is the
Okay, let me see if I can
text.
rewind a second and get back to where you guys are because I'm on Blu-ray, so mine will be easiest to get back to. Okay. All right. So you've got the uncle on the ground. He's lying there like outspread, and you can see the light coming behind him.
Headlights on the top left of the screen. And it says OMG is the subtitle.
Okay, yep. Okay. I think I'm at where you guys are. So
Okay,
I think
cool.
we're all good.
All right.
Okay, so guys in the chat,
yeah,
I'll count us back in. So guys in the chat, we are the remaining time left is 29:54. If you need the current counter, it is 120:56.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're gonna do our countdown from 5, and then we'll start up again.
We're locked in. Yep.
Okay, so ready, and let me just make sure I got this ready. Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
All right.
Oh man,
Margot, Terry, Margot, Terry.
Yep.
Okay.
Stacy, we're good.
Yep.
I just can't believe Margot's still alive. That is so. Oh no. Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh no. What's he gonna do? Oh my God.
Oh no! Watch this. Look at that. Look at that.
Going there. Ooh.
In the mouth.
Wow.
Margot having to watch that. Oh, that's a great shot, isn't it?
That was a great shot. There he is.
There he is.
Oh, damn.
Run over him.
Poor Margot. She was the nicest one of the group, too.
Exactly.
Gosh. That was brutal, man.
That was intense, man.
That's great.
We got
That's
robbed
not
here.
Ronald.
We should have gotten this full scene
Yeah.
because you have so much angst against her, right? We
I
don't like this
know.
woman. We want to see her dead,
That's right.
and they tease us, and that's it.
Well, and I saw, and we had seen the images of what the kill looked
Yep,
like and everything.
that's right.
It's too bad.
So is there a deleted or extended scene that shows her whole death?
Huh?
Is there an extended scene that shows the mum's death, or are you guys just wishing that there was?
Just wish that it was in here. They did do
yeah.
it. They did film it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
they did.
Mm-hmm.
They released still images of it. He
Yeah.
was stabbing her through a
okay.
pillow. She grabbed a pillow.
Oh,
and
okay.
he's
Yeah.
stabbing her, but I wish we could have seen it. That's
Yeah,
what-
it definitely feels like we've earned the right to see her die
Her.
because she's so
Yeah.
horrible.
Right.
Crazy
Oh, poor.
woman.
Here goes Willie.
Oh, did you see Michael?
Yep.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just walked
Now,
by the
see,
window.
the thing that they did well is they showed him in the shadows or just moving out of frame quite a bit in this movie, which was their homage to 78. This scene was a longer scene too, because that's Darcy from Joe Bob. She
Oh,
talked about
yeah.
how her scene was a kill scene, and for whatever reason they cut it. I don't know why.
Yeah, they cut it totally.
Oh, look
Mhm.
at him in the window. That's a great shot.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
Oh,
man, now I messed it up.
Damn. Oh, damn.
is-
Oh,
this is
damn.
brutal.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
Oh.
dude.
wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh, dude.
Oh, they actually showed it, bro. Look
Yeah,
at-
they did.
Gosh,
Never seen that in a movie.
Ugh.
dude.
Oh God, it's on the turntable.
Yes.
His
He
tongue.
left it on the turntable.
Oh,
So gross.
that's
Oh.
nasty.
I'm at the radio tower.
Woo. Yeah, there's something wrong there, Allison.
Oh,
Oh.
Val was saying that Eric would like to DM you so he can give you the
Can
tracking
do.
number for your picture you won.
Yep, not a problem. Thank
Cool.
you. Beautiful. No, talk to your grandmother.
Mm.
Oh.
This was a great look at that picture.
Oh,
That's
I
a great
love
picture.
it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty awesome that someone still had that picture.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I don't have the actual picture, but online, I've gotten it. And yeah, it's a really cool picture.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And I will admit, like Rachel touched on it earlier, watching a movie with a group of friends, it just makes the movie better.
Absolutely.
The whole experience is better.
Yeah, I mean, even if everyone is not a fan of the movie,
Right.
it's kind of like well, you know how that is, Stephen. We watch the movies that have
Oh,
been
yeah.
great, and it's still fun.
Exactly.
So that's true. That's what's so cool about watch parties, I think.
Mhm. I do too.
Hey, Dawson,
Hey.
channel
Hi,
member
Dawson.
anniversary for 3 months. Woohoo!
Nice.
All right,
Nice.
thank you so
Good
much.
job.
And when will the slasher ranks part 4?
Oh gosh.
I've been thinking about that. I'll definitely be trying to do that because we had a whole bunch of movies. It was crazy. Thank you so much for the support too. Really appreciate it. Seriously.
So many great slashes out there. You could do a whole series.
Yes. Hey,
And
Eric, what's up, man? Good to see you.
That's a good point, Eric. I mean, Resurrection, I would say, is worse than this film. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's hard to argue against that. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I just think the first two, there was so much popularity and newfound fandom for it. I think that's part of what led to it. Plus social media, the way it is
Yes.
right now.
Yep.
If Resurrection came out you know, if it was social media back then for Resurrection, I think there would have been a lot of backlash too, you know. But I agree with you, man.
Well, here's something else that may have backlash. 46% of the audience believes Michael transferred his evil into Corey. Still
Wow.
a majority
Oh,
vote.
wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, Karen's her screen lock. Oh, that's
Isn't that nice?
Aw.
Little things like that, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now remember in the trailer, there were so many theories, man.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
remember we freeze framed it? We were like,
We did.
that can't be Michael Myers because his hand.
Yep.
Remember, we were like all kinds of theories.
Yeah. We had man, it was so much fun, that whole
It
journey.
was.
It really
It
was.
was. It was a great time. Oh, dude.
Isn't that crazy? To
It
even
really
put it
looks
up
like
to her head, you know.
no,
I know.
well, yeah.
I know. I was
It
really
makes
scared in the cinema too. I was like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Laurie.
Right.
it makes me wonder if she was really thinking about it, or if it was all for this. I don't know.
It was. I think it was all BS.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do too. But it plays with you
Well,
enough.
she.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Boom. Boom.
She made a point to walk through the open crack at the door doing this, so that
Yeah.
they could see her.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. Actually, and she said it right there. You think I'd really do
Yeah,
that?
she did.
Yeah. I love the blue shirt. Back to 78.
78,
Yes.
man.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the Linda Hamilton Rachel.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking that. I'm like, my girl's back. She's back.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at that. Click, click, click. She's badass, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she is.
So do it. She's good.
Telling
man.
you.
Oh
Nev-
my god, this guy is just. Ugh. Ah,
There's no reason Nev Campbell can't be a final girl in her 60s. I mean, look at
Of
Laurie.
course not.
absolutely, 100%. Uh huh.
Jamie Lee's proven it.
Yep.
Thank you, Jason.
Jason.
No radio tower. There you go. Yeah, I saw that Shadow 2 lip gloss. I saw it too, man.
Yeah. This, oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I was
No, I remember.
stunned.
Don't take the knife out. Don't take because
I
now your granddaughter's
know.
going to come in and see you with the knife, and
Right.
what's she supposed to think?
Right.
Oh, man.
Shit. Like so many scenes where they just should not take the knife. You know,
Right.
just don't pick up the knife.
Yeah.
Right.
No, come on, Allison. You know your grandmother better than this. She's not just going to randomly kill some dude. Jason, as much as I miss those days. It's all right. It's just Corey.
Val said, I miss those days. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Wow, man. But you could tell she totally wasn't taking in everything, because if you look at him, you're like, well, wait a minute, bro is dressed up like MM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She definitely just came in and had a gut reaction, but
Yeah.
like it just seems so weird the way she's just so turned on Laurie, you know?
I know.
Oh.
I know. That's the thing I didn't enjoy about
Exactly.
it either.
No lip gloss. You knew him 2 days. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Wow.
There you go, Eric. If you enjoy ends, be proud of enjoying it. Yep. If you didn't, you wasted 90 minutes and you can move on. There you go, buddy. I love Eric. He knows what's going on. I have not forgotten, Jason.
Wow. I have to tell you though, when I saw this the first time, I thought to myself, all this time building up the character of Corey, and he takes himself out.
Right.
All that buildup we've seen the last hour and a half is worthless now.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Yeah.
He's gone. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I was
That's
like,
right,
what?
Troy.
Anyway, I was just like,
Yeah, that was a really interesting decision too. I mean, unless if there was a lot more left in the movie where Michael is back, but
right.
unfortunately there's not. So that's
Yeah.
one of the missteps to me. I think Michael should have had at least 2 more scenes, and one of them at least be, a pretty epic whatever type of scene, and the finale here should have been at least a couple minutes longer. That's a
I
great shot.
agree. Yep.
Because the finale they had in 2018 was great.
Yes.
Him against Laurie.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that
Good
was
build up and good execution of it.
Good night, Eric. See you, buddy.
See you
Good
later,
night.
Eric. Take it easy. He's got the breathing. Saying, Rachel, you're a welcome addition to live streams. Good night. Yeah, that's cool, man. Thank you so much.
That's a good point.
The microwave.
Ooh, look at him stop.
Yep.
Man.
That hearing.
See,
Like
this is. Oh, sorry, I was talking over someone.
Oh, go on. No, I just said like a bat. It's got sonar.
This is the showdown that I was waiting for. I wanted this, but then I feel like this movie didn't give me enough build-up. By the time we get to here, it's like, well, she hasn't really. Yeah, it just feels like a climactic fight without the build-up. Like 2018, you get to the end and you're like, oh, we feel like we've reached this epic, final fight. But this, because Michael has not really been in the movie.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at him!
That being said,
it does make sense.
Yeah. She really did that glass break. She did that.
Really? Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh wow!
She wanted to. Oh, nice move. Oh,
man,
that wasn't her, but
no, that was
yeah.
That was Ashley Ray Riddick, who I've had on the channel. Her stunt double.
Look at this.
Oh,
a call back to H2O.
That's right. I'll put your hand in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
These things scare me. These sink disposal things. We don't have them here. They seem very dangerous.
That was a great shot. The knitting needle, we're going back.
Yes, always the knitting needle. This music is great too.
Yo, I love it. Love the music.
Look at that. Look, and now he's going to get her in the same spot she got him in 78. Going for the mask. See, that's always the way to do it.
Come on. Yep.
You go for the mask.
Because he'll always go to, yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That hurts.
Do you see his hand? How messed up his hand is?
Yes.
Oh, this music is so good.
Right?
Yeah, girl.
Oh. That's my boy. He's like, nope. That's my boy.
Oh.
And that's my girl.
Wow, the pan.
Dang, bro.
Frying pans, man. They make fantastic weapons.
Right. Now, this was smart of her to use the refrigerator. That was smart.
Yes.
Like, she was actually doing some things that would make sense, to incapacitate him.
Yep.
Again, it's a great scene, but it did not have the build-up that it needed behind it.
Look at that. That's a great shot of her.
Oh, look at Michael.
Look at that. You see in the reflection.
Reflected. That was fantastic.
Yep, just like the window. Just like in the window.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
Oof.
Dang. Hey, smells like teen horrors in the chat. Hey,
Hey,
good
what's
to have
up?
you.
Good to see you, man.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
there
watch-
he is.
Now
He
watch
ripped
this.
his hand,
Watch
yeah,
this.
he did.
They're gonna lock eyes right there. Watch.
which isn't the first time it's ever happened.
No, it's not.
Here he goes. Transfer of evil
This is
beginning
great.
now. See
She's
that?
seeing her life pass before her eyes, bro.
Yeah, she is.
There
Yeah,
it
here
is.
we go.
That's
But
what
she
she's
told him
seeing.
to do it.
God,
Did you
this
hear her?
theme.
She says, "Do it."
Do it
Look
as
at her
killer.
now.
He
Look
means
at
she
her.
means killer.
No.
Ooh, she wanted to die
Uh,
because she thought that Allison was gone.
Yeah.
Now listen to
her.
what Allison says. See? Now what happened to her? Transfer.
No
Tran-
death.
Telling you, man.
He's killing
Corey's
me.
dead, so it's going now. He's got it back. It's in. They took
Ooh.
it. Yeah,
Ooh.
this is bloody.
This
It
is
is.
brutal, but it's necessary.
Ooh.
He is the shape. Like,
Well, it's the only way, other than
It's the
what we
only
saw happen
way.
in H2O. And I knew they weren't going to do that again.
Right.
yeah, that was such a resurrection was so bad with that retcon.
I know.
Yeah, and I love H2O. It's like one of my favorites.
Right.
I love the
H2O
ending.
is a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
It is.
Mhm. Go, Frank, go.
Go, Frank. Mm-hmm.
Man.
No lip gloss, and the flashback Lori had was the same as Corey's. That's why I don't think there was a transfer. Lori saw her life flash before her. She wanted to die because she thought Allison was lost to her.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see
I don't-
that.
Yeah, I don't think she was. She didn't say do it as far as give me your evil, because I don't think Lori would say that.
No,
You
I
know.
don't think so either.
Even
Yeah.
even if she thought she had nothing left.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was fantastic. Like, I really loved this. Like, let's put him on display. Let's take him through the town. Let's let everyone see that we got the evil. And I think Haddonfield needs this.
Well, it's like a
town.
cleansing. It was a cleansing.
Oh, I love this dude with his massive
It
cowboy
is
hat.
tonight.
Look at him.
It is tonight, Barker.
Yeah, and these are the reshoots, remember? These are
Yes.
reshoots that took place after audience screenings.
Oh,
Right,
okay,
because originally
okay.
this isn't the way it was going to end. They were going to
Nope.
show Laurie secluded, like a
okay.
recluse.
No,
and
no, I like
basically-
this. I like
Yeah,
this.
this is, well, I do think this is better. And
Yep.
more so for what happens after this, too, with her and Frank. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this was part of the reshoots.
I love this. It just feels so epic, you know, this convoy to take him, to finally destroy him. Everyone here, everyone seeing. This is what I wanted, like the finale to be. But it's like I didn't get enough build up in the first half of the movie to really feel
Yeah.
it. Oh, and you see Julian here, which I
Yeah.
love. I love
The
that
kid.
little kid.
Yep.
He was such
Yeah,
a
he's
cool
the
kid.
best.
He was the best.
There it
No,
is.
send Dave. Shut up,
Yeah.
Dave. He's so good.
Shut up, Dave. You're going to die, Dave.
I love it. No, go send Dave instead. So
That's
good.
right.
Dave should go first.
Yeah. That kid is so real for that.
No lip gloss saying, I thought it was a motif the director used and then replicated. Corey thought he was about to die. I definitely think he thought he was about to die. It was a stylistic choice for sure. But I do think that they wanted it to be ambiguous, you know.
I agree. No lip gloss. I really loved this part of the movie.
I can't lie though, man. Even in the theater when I first saw this,
You
it sounds
expecting
so
him to just
bad.
pop back up?
Well, I was hopeful, but I also had a feeling a feeling of, oh man, that's so messed up, isn't it?
I know.
I mean, they could have done it where he reached up and grabbed Lori
Just
and
one
took her
more
with him.
time. Well, yeah, or either just reach one more time, like shock everyone to just
Yeah.
show that he was still alive after all that, and then she push him in.
Give us
You
a good
know?
old Carrie ending.
Yes, yes. I remember thinking they should have burned him, but I guess this works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely no coming back from this.
No, he's
Mm.
hamburger meat.
Yeah, he is.
And to watch this, man, the stuff that they did, man, for the makeup.
Oh, dude.
Ooh,
Dang.
ooh. Wow.
Wow. Gross.
Mm.
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 Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Never. Never.
Never.
50-year anniversary coming up in a couple.
That's true.
Well, now you know it, do you, girl?
Yeah, what, did the old coveralls blow the cover for you?
Move house. Move cities.
Oh,
Right?
heck yeah.
Well,
I'm out of there.
Allison knows what to do.
Yes, she does. Just see you later.
Yeah. Time to move out to California.
Yep. Well, she tried that. He
Anywhere.
found her there.
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
That's cool that they show her parents' wedding rings.
Yes, I like that.
Mm.
I really do like the angle of her writing a book too, as the catharsis to get it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evil doesn't die.
Evil dies tonight. Sorry, wrong movie.
It changes shape.
Yeah.
Frank.
My man, there he is.
So cool.
He is. He's a great character actor.
Yes.
He always stands out in anything he ever does.
Invite him in.
And see, I like the way they show that, you know, she's hurt. She's been, you know, she's not a superhero.
She's been through it.
Some people say, well, how could she beat Michael? It's like, look.
She's Laurie Strode.
She's Laurie Strode. He's old too. He's older and weaker too. I mean, they obviously showed that. He didn't go to a hospital after Halloween Kills. He didn't get any bandages or tetanus shots.
And
you know,
they really like wailed on him at the end of Halloween Kills. So yeah,
they did.
I love how they show all the rooms with light.
Love this song.
Like at the end of 78, and then they show.
Yeah, man. And there's.
And of course, this was the song they played in 78. Don't Fear the Reaper.
I love this song. This is a great song.
Like there were a lot of things that they were. I have to calm myself a little bit because I get so into this. Steven knows, but
I do.
There were so many little things that they were doing and little winks and nods and stuff that if you're a fan of the franchise and you know a lot of these films, you can say, you know. And that's one thing I do appreciate throughout this whole trilogy and even in this film, you know, just little. In other words, they did their homework. Whereas you have a movie like Halloween 5 where the director hadn't even seen a Halloween movie.
Yeah.
And he was just winging it.
How do you do that? Yeah. It's just,
right?
It just doesn't work.
He was,
you know,
he was a French director
That's right.
and he kept wanting to add elements of like French cinema
Yep.
Oh no.
into the movie, and like it just doesn't fit.
Yep. I mean, I still love Halloween 5.
Oh, I do too. I really do.
Loomis
I
Loomis saves it. Danielle
yes,
Harris, but it definitely stepped down from 4. you know, it was a
100%.
step down from 4.
Yep.
And Val, thank you for putting the links in for Rachel
Thank
and
you.
Steven's
Yes.
channel.
Thank you so much, Val.
We appreciate that. Troy saying, and that's why Allison agreeing to leave with Corey earlier. It might not have been so much as I need to leave with you. It's the answer is getting the hell out of
True.
here.
Right.
And you are with me on that. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
She had just seen enough, man.
Yeah.
Paula's a little
Well, I
bit
did
behind
enjoy
this.
that
Sorry, Paula.
more this time around. Again,
Okay.
it might have something to do with the fact that I'm watching with you lovely people, and that just made it that much more fun. But I still think the biggest issue is that it doesn't follow the other two, and the other two had so much setup, and so much, like it's going to be about Michael and Laurie, and it's going to be about Michael going back to his home, and this and that, and then this, to introduce this new character. Who I still don't find Corey that great, especially because I'm just like, it's the shape, like he's awesome. He's so intimidating. Doesn't necessarily need a little 20-year-old sidekick. But that was more enjoyable than I remember enjoying it at the cinema. And I think if it had just been like just a sequel, like they're just like, oh, we're just going to make another sequel, then I think I would have received it better. But I think the fact that the first two feel like the first 2/3 of a trilogy, but then this one doesn't feel like the concluding part of the trilogy. So I think for me, that will continue to be the biggest issue. But that was more fun than I remember it being. So a little bit of a redemption for me here, I think.
Well, there you go. That's awesome.
There we go.
Awesome to hear, man. And no lip gloss saying they should have shown the house getting bulldozed with no place to go. It makes sense he would just stare at the wall in the gutter. That's true. Troy saying, I still don't understand when people say this movie is bad. You may not like the story choices, but this is a very well made movie, technically speaking, possibly the best since the OG, in my opinion. Well, I do think that as far as complexity, this is the most complex Halloween film in the franchise, in my opinion. Now, whether or not that plays well to the fandom, that's a whole different story. But I will say this, and Steven, you know this because we talked about this so much, throughout the time of this movie. They were between a rock and a hard place. The idea that they wanted to end this trilogy and put an end to Michael, at least in this timeline. Because again, he's 65 years old or whatever.
65, I think. Yeah.
So it's not like we were going to get a bunch of more movies with him at that age and make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's actually supernatural.
Huh?
He's supernatural now, so it doesn't matter what age he is. He can do anything.
He's not
He's like
supernatural.
He's and the next ones he's kind of.
Oh, in the next ones, well, maybe, yeah, but I'm just talking about these movies. So they were between a rock and a hard place because originally, David Gordon Green, the thought was that the next movie would follow after the events of Kills. You know what I mean? And make the trilogy all in one night, which that could have been fun to see because we like you said, Rachel, we want to see Jamie as Linda Hamilton. We want to see James Jude, taking out a bunch of people and stuff, and that's cool. But story-wise, it's like we got a hell of a lot of that in Kills. So I think, David and company were thinking, okay, let's make another movie with an interesting story. Artistically, I get that. To end a trilogy, I think it was too much of a leap for a lot of people in the fandom, because it just was. It really was. It was a huge gap. But I mean, imagine if we continued that night. Laurie was still injured at the hospital. So if she comes after Karen, and then what are they going to do? She's going to try to fight Michael. If she loses, then where does the story go? She can't win because he just basically took out all of Haddonfield. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that was some of the problems they ran into, is that how do we stick the landing on this? And they chose to say, okay, Michael's going to run off because everyone's after him. He's going to go into hiding and so forth and so forth and so forth. It was a tough situation. It was a tough call. It really, really was. So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was a fun night.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah,
fun
man.
night.
And no lip gloss, you're right. COVID also played a part in all of this
Of
because,
course.
Mhm.
everything got kind of shut down. And I think that also, for better or for worse, made them kind of do some extra thinking. I was like, okay, so where are we going to go with this next movie? What makes sense? So I don't know. It's a tough call, but yeah, you know. But I'm glad you enjoyed this more, Rachel. That's awesome
I
to
did.
hear.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know, how about you, Stephen? What was your
Yeah.
enjoyment of this? Did it go up to a 6 or still at a 5? Or
I think I'm gonna move it to 6. I
wow.
am. I'm gonna go up one notch because the things that they did that were the good that I liked, I really did like them.
Mm-hmm.
And as Rachel mentioned earlier, and we've talked about a million times, the movie was made well. Like, I mean,
Mm.
this everything from cinematography to the soundtrack, the actors' performances. I think I can't fault like any of those
Yeah.
for this movie. And we have seen some movies, dude. We've seen some movies where cinematography, what's that? You
Yeah.
know? I
I know.
mean, just horrible to watch. It's hard to watch.
Yeah.
And this is not the case. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I still wish it had been what I would consider a proper ending to
Mm-hmm.
to the trilogy. You know, we did get the closure at the end with
Mm.
Lori, but
Yeah.
as you said, Knight, I'm the same way. I wish it had been 2 or 3 minutes longer. Give us a
Yeah.
little longer battle.
Yeah. I think if they had given a longer battle, again, I'm not saying 15
Mhm.
minutes, but even just maybe 5 or 6 minutes, a little bit more build up to it, and
Yes.
also give Michael at least just one more scene.
Mm.
Michael Myers himself, one more scene
Yeah,
before
man.
all of that. I think, at least for me, I'm just talking about for me. For
Mhm.
me, that would have covered all the bases of the missteps for me because I would have gotten
Yeah.
that extra scene of Michael, and that
Yep.
finale would have kind of fulfilled the promise of what they had marketed. This epic showdown, the final showdown between Laurie and Michael. So
Yeah.
that's those two things I think would have pretty much sealed it for me.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we got Barb in the chat. What's up,
Hey,
Barb?
Hey,
Bob.
Barb.
Cool to see you. Saying
Good
it's
to see
always
you,
more
Barb.
fun watching a movie with friends too. So that's going to up the
Ah,
feeling as well. Yes.
yeah, that is true.
Yes. 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 Paula
Mhm.
saying I'd love them to go back to Smith's Grove and find a patient that's in the same vein as Michael and let him be the new killer. Ooh, that'd be
Yeah,
interesting. That'd be interesting.
it would.
I
Um,
think even though I really love kills and I did enjoy this one more this time, I am still wondering if it just would have been better if they'd done 2018 and stopped it there because
yeah.
2018 is so, so good. And when I was
Yeah.
watching it the other night, I really noticed how much it parallels 78 and how much they have Laurie take on, like I was saying earlier, a lot of Michael's qualities. I mean, that whole fight with her at the end in her house where she falls off
Yeah.
the balcony and disappears, and then she appears behind him out of the shadows to say the same way he did with her. And, she's teleporting around the place, and I remember thinking, and it was a really interesting angle, I thought, that movie brought up how for so much of the series, we have all been like, Michael's been obsessed with Laurie. Michael's been obsessed with Laurie Strode. They brought in the brother storyline and everything like that. But this movie kind of dialed that back and said, no, the scary thing is not when evil's obsessed with you. It's when you become obsessed with evil and you let
Right.
evil into your life. And now watching this and like listening to you guys talk about, how Laurie is now closing that door, I think that thread here makes a little bit more sense. But no,
Mhm.
2018 was just, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love it almost as much as the original. I think it is so, so good. It's my favorite of the
It is.
Halloween sequels. And I think that they really could have just stopped there. And I think that this third movie really proves that because it does feel a little like they weren't sure what to do and where to go. And if they had enough story. And so they've kind of
Right.
stretched the story out to make it work into a trilogy. Whereas I just can't help thinking if we'd had 28 come out and it had just been that one, it would have been such a big impact to have that. And then maybe in a few years' time do this, as opposed to selling it as we're going to come out and do a completely new trilogy. And I think that's where they dropped the ball a little bit. So that's just my thoughts on that, and where the trilogy ended up.
Yeah, no, that's a great point, because 2018 made so much money, and it was so critically, it had so much critical acclaim, and the fandom in general, not everyone, but a big portion of the fandom, the Halloween fandom, was so on board with it. So I think all of those things, as everything always works in Hollywood and in life, they well, let's go back to the board again there. But I agree. That was well said, though, Rachel. Troy saying, I still feel like this is how, I still don't feel like this is how they originally meant for the movie to play out. It seems like they scrapped their original idea and let's do as close to Halloween 3 as we can, but including Mikey. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, they, with COVID, and also the idea originally that it was going to be, in one night, or continuing after Kills. But what do you do after that? Because Laurie was injured, and so does that make sense that she would put up a decent enough fight against Michael, and so forth and so forth? So yeah, I think they were stuck between a rock and a hard place. Absolutely. Barb saying, I love the message that they were going with in Ends. Yep. Board now saying, no way, Rachel. It's solid, but that's it. There you go.
Board and I have a lot of arguments about this new trilogy. We're not quite on the same page.
There you go. Let's see. And no lip gloss. Allison looking into Michael's eyes so much. I would have liked to know the effect on her and not have to assume. Yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah. Hey, DJ. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah.
Hey, Night, real quick, just to give you an update when we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
Our number right now for likes is 48.
Wow.
We just need two more.
Close to 50.
Come on,
close to 50, guys. Come on. There's got to be two of you that maybe just joined and you haven't yet smashed the thumbs up button. But our goal was 50 thumbs up for the end of the stream.
Yeah.
And you guys almost got us there at 48. And
so close.
So close. And a quick update on the poll. The question is, did Michael transfer his evil into Corey? We have not sure is 19%. No is at 28%. But 53% say yes.
Wow.
He transferred his evil. There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. And Troy has sent in a super chat as well. Thank you so much, Troy. We appreciate that. $5 super chat, saying it would have been fun to reach 200 just to prove tonight that Michael speaks and kills. Can I get an oh yeah? Oh yeah. There you go, man.
Oh yeah. We are at 53 likes.
I was gonna say I just refreshed it. Yep.
Awesome.
Awesome.
We did it.
Thank you so much.
Good job, guys.
Very, very cool. Well, you know what, Troy, real quick, we're gonna do another super chat clip, and I'm sure Jason will enjoy this, because we'll also make sure that we have our good friend Ed Harris, one of the greatest dancers in horror movie history, involved.
Yeah.
So here we go. This one's for you, Troy, and Jason. Here we go. There he
is for the moan and the miserable groan from the pain that you felt when I was born.
There it is.
Yeah.
Listen to Mr. T, people. Treat your mama right.
And Val said it too. Treat your mama right.
Mr. T
you
knows
guys are all
what's up.
That's right. And we also have That Gamer in the chat. Hey, welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoyed the conversation. And if you just got here, definitely you're gonna have to check out the replay. This was a fun one. It was a fun one. SPC, what's up, man? Good to have you here. Saying, yo, Night, I've really come around to this film over the last year and a half since this released. I walked out conflicted, but still thought it was solid. But like Zombies Halloween 2, I love this. All right. All right.
Okay.
It's always interesting to hear people's history with this film, man. And I think
Yes.
we've said this before too, Steven. I think as time goes on, we're going to hear more interesting stories about
Yeah.
going either way, maybe not liking
Mhm.
it as much or coming to like it,
Yeah.
So
I definitely
Jason, you're
agree.
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Well, guys, and Coriander, did you have any final thoughts on the movie? I know you're a fan of it, but
It was good.
it was,
Succinct, to the point.
it was good.
Like it.
It was good.
Straight up, man.
Thanks.
Hey,
Super-
Super Tenor.
Super Tenor, what's going on? Good to have you here, man. Hope you're doing well. We
Yeah.
are about to head on out, but thank you for being here. Check out the replay. Definitely, that would help us out and help this stream get out to more people. It's glad to see we had so many people that are interested in hearing us talk about this or checking out the film again. So that was really cool.
Yeah. It's awesome.
And by the way, also to remind you guys, we got a lot of stuff coming up. So definitely check out the homepage on the channel. We're going to have a really fun time tomorrow night, as always, with our Friday Night Watchers live stream, which is going to be a really good one. I also have some really cool stuff coming up in the next couple of days. And at the end of the month, we will be celebrating our 3rd year for the channel anniversary. So we'll be doing that too. And it'll be a lot of fun. We'll be having some games and some giveaways and all that type of stuff. So please check out the homepage of the channel and give those streams a like. That would definitely help us out. That'd be great. Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
All right.
Man.
And Val, thank you. Saying Rachel, thank you for joining us tonight. Such a
Thank
great
you.
time. Val, thank you for being here. Really appreciate that. I know Thursdays there's a lot of stuff going on, but we appreciate all you guys coming here and hanging out with us. It means a lot and it makes a difference.
Yes.
And it is appreciated. It really, really is.
Yeah, it
All right.
is.
Okay,
Cool.
guys. Well, we're gonna get ready to head on out. So thank you guys so much again. Make sure leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe to Steven and Rachel's channel. We've got the links in the live chat. We'll have them in the description as well. And we will catch you guys next time. And as always, if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, you are the Night Watch. Peace.
Bye.